Hi, everybody. My name is Gavin Poyer, and welcome back. So, we're listening to The Weekend Valerie because I'm a freaking idiot and I missed it in the last video that I did, which is up here or up here somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, I'm excited about this one because we learned a lot about Valerie before I think we officially knew her name. Um, I knew her name because of Genius, the lyric site. So like when we got those little passages where she's like, "Oh, I'm yours on Thursday, every Thursday," whatever she says. So it had her name in there. Anyways, just get straight into it because I'm excited.
There comes a time in a man's life where he must take responsibility for the choices he has made. And there are certain things that he must do, things that he must say. Like, I love you.
Really? But like, you're gonna say, this is so confusing to me because he's gonna say this supposedly to Valerie, the girl he sees every Thursday, but he goes and sleeps with other people every other day. So the thing with him is I don't know what to believe and what not to believe when he says things like this, for example.
And I need you. I only want you. And nobody's going to know if it's true. Ooh, I never thought I'd feel this kind of hesitation.
Ooh. That hesitation right there, that was Michael Jackson vibes. Holy crap.
My hand on another girl. I wish I didn't have to lie. I wish I could let you know. Because I love you. And I need you. I only want you. And nobody's going to know if it's true. Oh, Valerie, I know you can see through me. I know you can see through my lies.
So I think this is a really interesting track so far. I think it's explaining a lot about their relationship. I don't know. It's a very confusing situation because with The Weeknd as a character, there are a lot of things he says, but I feel like they aren't necessarily true. But I also want to believe that he has reached a certain point of maturity, I guess, and that he is actually ready to settle down with this girl. But you never know if he's telling the truth or not. Nobody knows if it's true. I don't know. It's kind of a conundrum for me, at least. Maybe I'm getting all this wrong, but that's just what I've thought so far.
Oh,
That's the wrong type of your. So I would imagine that these are the things that he says to her. Like, I only want you, I love you, even though those are probably lies, which is really sad to think about because this girl Valerie, what's the song called? I've been listening to it all the time. Lonely Star. I think that's what it's called. But in that she has like a little part where she's like, "Oh, I'm all yours. I do everything for you. I love you. Only Thursday, every Thursday, whatever she says." But oh boy. That right there. Hold on, I'm gonna listen to that again. But that's why I listen to The Weeknd, because you get stuff like that just sprinkled that throughout his songs. That's what makes it worth it. I mean, the song's already good by itself, but like with vocalizations like that, ugh. Okay. Anyways, very, very interesting. I think I feel like a lot of songs in this whole trilogy series is bringing up a lot more questions than answers. Well, there are a lot of answers, but I think there's a lot of questions that go along with it. Like, can we trust The Weeknd? When he says things like "I love you," for example, I don't believe that for a second. I don't believe that for a second, based off the source material that we've had. Part 1 and part 2: sex, drugs, alcohol, addiction, brokenheartedness. There's no way that he loves this girl. There's just no way, unless she is, I don't know, unless she can just change who he is, which I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know your thoughts on this, and if I am totally misinterpreting, just everything. But this is just what I'm getting so far. It's just what I'm getting so far. It's just a big, huge, confusing mess that's very fun to think about. Anyways, that's the end of the video. The next part of the series will be out hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to record it right after this. Okay. I'll see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day. Okay. Bye.